Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we've got some rains around the north central part of the U.S. and all week long there's supposed to be a chance for some rains across this region. The weather forecast for the U.S. looks pretty good over the next 2 weeks with normal, maybe normal to above temps and normal rainfall. So if I'm a corn and bean plant, this is a pretty good forecast. Overnight prices, soybeans are down, corn's down a little bit, wheat's about unchanged. Outside markets are a little bit lower. The China direct investment data for the month of May dropped and was the lowest in 16 months, and that's offering some resistance to some of the commodity markets. First of all, in the bean market, we're down close to that $14 level in the May bean, in the July beans, and we'll see if that's the strike price that we go to when options expire on Friday. We're also close to a 100-day moving average and wondering if all these things are going to trigger a little bit more selling in the beans. November beans are close to that $12 magic level, and we'll see if we push below that. There's expected to be some really good Chinese pricing, maybe at the 11.50 area in the November beans, which should offer some support. Overnight, the USDA lowered the soybean ratings 1 percentage points, mostly due to wet conditions across the north and western Nebraska areas. Still, crop ratings are well above a year ago. Over in the corn, we're just kind of leaking lower. Funds are slowly getting out of the marketplace with the favorable weather conditions. USDA raised crop ratings across the central belt, except for Nebraska, 1 percentage points, and Iowa is rated well above where it was a year ago at this time. So a lot of people trying to decide how big is the corn crop, how low do prices go. But cash values continue to remain strong due to the lack of farmers selling. Over the wheat, not much news here. World prices are below U.S. Winter wheat harvest in the plains is being slowed by rain, which is too late to help the crop, and hopefully it's not going to cause a quality problem. USDA did raise the ratings down there, and yields are coming in right as expected. So doubt if the USDA lowers that crop anymore. In the soft wheat area, we're getting too much rain. We'll have to kind of watch and see if there'll be a quality issue there. And up in the spring wheat areas, USDA did raise the ratings in North Dakota, and planting progress did pick up. So wheat's kind of sitting there wondering if it needs to go lower because of world prices or stabilize because of the lower U.S. crop. As I mentioned, options expire on Friday. We'll see where the strike prices go there. And the world's kind of watching El Nino. It's a little late in Australia, and see if that impacts weather. And we're also watching Iraq and see the situation there, and if that offers any additional support to world gas prices, world crude prices, and maybe that actually helps ethanol demand out of the United States. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
She was at the football game last night. UVA.